Nigerian prophet Junior Jeremiah that was meant to be in Zambia yesterday was deported at point of entry. Hi guys, it's Ogola also known as Uebert. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Last month I had shared a video of Junior Jeremiah and I had said that it was high likely that he wouldn't be allowed in Zambia. So it is no surprise to me that he has been denied entry to Zambia and he has been sent back to Nigeria. Here is a video that I did, which somehow some people got hold of it and found a way of making this happen. Will Junior Jeremiah be allowed in Zambia after previous prophets have been denied entry? Let's find out. Hi guys, it's Ogola also known as Uebert. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Meet Junior Jeremiah, who is under the ministry of Prophet Jeremiah Omotofufeyin. A few years ago, we saw a young boy that stood in front of the church confidently preaching as if he was Prophet Jeremiah. The young man sang and Prophet Jeremiah was in tears. It was through this discovery that Prophet Jeremiah wanted to mentor him. Junior Jeremiah started working with the ministry and we have seen him grow into the young prophet he is today. Junior Jeremiah is set to be in Zambia this August, where he is expected to be the main guest of the event. For many years in Zambia, we have seen many pastors and prophets from all over Africa flooding Zambia, especially Nigerian pastors. The only way the Zambian government was able to stop these people from coming to Zambia anyhow was by starting the Ministry of Religious Affairs. The current minister is Honorable Godfrida Sumahili. She has made sure that certain guidelines have been set and has deported pastors. The core purpose is also to deny entry of those deemed immoral to Zambia because Zambia is a Christian nation. More than 2 years ago, Prophet Anointed Andrew, popularly known as Seer 1, was deported to Nigeria from Zambia. The flamboyant preacher believes in miracle money and miracle water, and his practices were banned in Zambia. He is presently in South Africa, where his ministry has started over and he is successful over there. Also, the mega rich prophet Uebert was denied entry into Zambia over 2 years ago as well. The millionaire preacher flew all the way from the UK where he is based, only to be told that he was not allowed in Zambia. When it was announced that Zodwa Wabantu was going to be in Zambia, she even started off but was denied entry in Zambia. The controversial Zodwa Wabantu has declared publicly that she doesn't wear underwear. It is even a miracle that she is dressed in this image. The Honorable Minister stated that Zodwa Wabantu would corrupt the morals of Zambian citizens, and that is why she was denied entry. And then we have the openly gay Somizi that has been banned from entering Zambia. He was supposed to attend a show this July. I openly went on Facebook asking questions as to why the minister would deny Somizi from entering Zambia as if he was coming to look for a partner. So no Lusaka July for Somizi. He definitely would have attended with his partner, but the minister said he is not allowed. Now that's my biggest worry. With all these influential people that have been denied entry to Zambia, will Jeremiah Jr. be allowed? He will definitely be a lucky one. I also feel that maybe that is why Prophet Jeremiah is sending him, so that he could face the shame. Because Prophet Jeremiah himself has never been to Zambia. So this could be a trial to see if Prophet Jeremiah can be allowed in Zambia. But my biggest fear is that he may not be allowed in Zambia. I had the same gut feeling on Somizi, and yes, it happened. Because Honorable Godfrida Sumaili will look at who his senior pastor is and look at the practices, and I'm sure she will say no. Considering the fact that Prophet Jeremiah is friends with Prophet Uebert Angel and Prophet Bushiri, who are both not allowed in Zambia, this will be the case. It is because of all this that even Pastor Paul Enechi had fear in attending the event in Zambia last year. There were also so many setbacks and confusions which led to Pastor Paul Enechi being discouraged from going to Zambia. And so many people were disappointed that Pastor Paul Enechi did not make it because he is a well-respected pastor in Zambia. He was in Abuja when all these things were happening in Zambia, and I wouldn't blame him, guys, because look at all these people that have been denied entry to Zambia. Some people would wonder why I speak about Nigeria. Nigerian churches have a mega influence on the Zambians in Zambia. They have built churches, they have started TV stations as well. They are doing so much there. So whatever affects Nigerians affects me too. Unlike other African countries that can just host an event, in Zambia you need permission from the Ministry of Religious Affairs. I hosted the worship experience in Zambia, and even I had to ask for permission, otherwise the event wasn't going to be held. For us, the event took place because we sought permission and were given the permission in order to host the event. And on the form, you need to indicate what your event is about, who is going to attend, who are you expecting, will you be charging? They are really strict. The worship experience was marvelous in Zambia. We had a glorious time. This is my team in Zambia. Check this out. Let's keep our fingers crossed if this flamboyant young man will be allowed in Zambia. So this is the event that we were planning, where Prophet Jeremiah Jr., who is the son of the senior prophet Jeremiah, was meant to be preaching in Zambia as of today, the 2nd of August, till the 4th of August at the Lusaka Government Complex. And complaints have flooded on social media as to why the government is doing this. And here is a screenshot of somebody complaining on Facebook. Well, guys, in Zambia, the Ministry of Religious Affairs is not joking. and they have put in strict guidelines. So unfortunately, this Nigerian prophet will not be allowed in Zambia. He has not been allowed in Zambia, and this conference will not take place. The people that were hosting him, if they want to host the event, they can host the event. But as for Junior Jeremiah, he has been deported from Zambia. So this is all I wanted to update you guys. For those of you who had watched my video before, I had raised concerns. I was quite concerned that this boy would be allowed in Zambia. I had this gut feeling that he wouldn't be allowed because of Somizi and all the other people that have been deported from Zambia. So there you go, guys. Zambia is strict with our laws. We are very strict, and they are not joking when it comes to the prophetic or preachers that are coming into Zambia to preach whatever they want to preach. Because in the past, Zambians have been exploited. We've seen pastors coming from all over Africa or the world and going away with a lot of money. Poor people are asked for seeds of money, and therefore the Zambian government decided to take course of action. People were being asked to buy miracle gadgets, miracle water, miracle anointing water, and all those things. If you want to go to Nigeria to travel to go and look for your anointing, the Zambian government doesn't stop you from doing that. But for the pastors to come to Zambia, they are not allowing that. So this is the advert, guys. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. It's a girl, Lela Times, also known as Gilwapa Z. I'm always here to inform you whatever is happening in Zambia, because you know I'm a Zambian vlogger and a Nigerian adopted sister. And also I just want to thank you guys for the love and the support, and also that I have been monetized on YouTube, and it's because of you guys that I have reached this journey so far. Thank you for the love. Continue spreading the love and continue sharing my videos. I really appreciate. So if you want, you can watch this video till the end. Otherwise, for me, it's good night. Love you guys. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. It's a girl, Lela Times, also known as Deported. So it is impossible for you to have such an event in Zambia and get away with it, especially for a fact that you need permission from the Zambian government in order for you to host a program such as this. Zambia is a Christian nation, and the government of Zambia has placed in all these guidelines in order to avoid confusion within the Christian kingdom, as well as not bringing in doctrines that may be confusing to others, especially for the gullible, for the helpless, for the vulnerable, that may be taken advantage of because they are not aware of their rights. So I believe that the Zambian government has a reason why they are doing this, and also some pastors are involved with the whole issue, especially for the fact that it is easy for a Nigerian pastor to come to Zambia, but it's not easy for a Zambian pastor to go to Nigeria. And we know for a fact that it is not easy for a Zambian pastor to even set up a church in Nigeria, but Nigerian pastors are setting up churches in Zambia. So why should the Zambian government allow these things to take place in Zambia? Because we are Zambia, and Zambians feel it's best that they run the church the way they want to run it, rather than bringing in doctrines from outside the country, which might cause people to even do what they're not supposed to do. For example, the prophet from Zambia, the one that was living in Zambia, Prophet Anointed Andrew, would tell his service members not to even take drugs if they are HIV positive, and a lot of people died as a result of such advice. So it's like protecting people from believing in fake doctrines, in twisted doctrines, and rather telling them, look, if you have HIV, you have to go to the clinic and get your medication. Yes, you can pray to God for him to heal you, but don't drink anointing water in order for you to be healed from your HIV, or believe in a miracle that your HIV will go away completely, which is what these churches, most of these churches, bring about: the miracle healing of this, and miracle money, miracle that. And you wouldn't blame the Zambian government, especially when people have died, relatives have died, and some pastors have even been in trouble in Zambia because a relative was told, stop drinking, taking your HIV tablets, because the pastor said you are healed. And when their relative dies, they now go looking for the pastor and send the pastor to the police station, where they open a docket and just complain about the advice that the pastor gave to their loved one that is now deceased. We can't blame the Zambian government, but all we can do is blame ourselves as well as to why in Africa people are doing whatever they want to do in order for them to call it religion. Whatever they do, they call it religion. We've just seen what has happened in Kenya, where there was a Jesus in Kenya. Why is Africa so gullible?